Still waiting for that red button to go live, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, it's another episode Saturday. Welcome everybody to those who are new on our page. We always do this every Saturday from like 9:30ish and we go live. We are coming from Calgary, Alberta, so we actually don't know where you're watching from, either morning, afternoon, or evening, but we usually talk about here is our experience, whatever lesson we have learned from the week. We are it's too many AIs this time, but we are here coming to you. No AI, no filter, no whatever we say, no cut off. You could even rewatch it on your if you don't have time right now, you could watch this the recorded one, the replay. And yes, topic mindset. It's always right. You always have to reshape your mindset, especially we don't when you don't see the result yet, the power of yet when you don't see the result. For the past few days, me and Ron are so busy here at the restaurant and it's so tiring. And of course, bills are continuously coming. And then we said, when are we going to see the result? When are we going to see the result of this hard work, right? But we are always very thankful and grateful because you are still able to give another chance. Like waking up in the morning, you're healthy, you see your family, you're blessed. That that morning is a gift already. You always have to switch that mindset to like it's hard. That is where consistency, faith, and courage will come when you are working so hard and you don't see the result yet. Right, Balkisu? Hi, Balkisu.
Hey, how are you? Oh my goodness. Like I was looking at our conversations and going through all our episodes. I'm like, you know what? When we look at things, it's kind of like we're going also in a circle sometimes, human beings, us. At the end of the day, the main thing that is the source of everything else is the mindset. You
Mm.
talk about growth, you talk about development, you talk about personal finances, you talk whatever it is, it comes back to the exact same thing, mindset. So you ask yourself, what is it about our mind that is stopping us so much from doing so many things? What is it about our mind that we just believe that we're limiting ourselves from progressing even when we see opportunities that are right in front of us? Again, for those who are watching, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. My name is Val Kisu. I'm Queen Bee. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. My career wise, I'm a social worker, and I am a digital business owner. And I have been doing this business for 4 years now, and it's been a blessing. And sometimes it's been challenging, but yeah, we're moving on because just as we're talking, it's a mindset. We say that the race is not for the swift, right? When you're doing a marathon, it's slowly, easily, and you're going there when you get to your destination because some people want to sprint and then they get exhausted. So we're here. What is your mindset? And that's what we want to talk about. We're gonna hone this on you every single day of the time. So if you're here, Miss Salon Family, Miss Salon Brother and Sister, I just want to pretend that I do. Within IASA, the can IASA all the time. And one for make sure say, I want for make sure say, get this deal into your head. Another say something they will not they understand waiting, make people in the talk or waiting the talk, and when people, they see this over and over again. But this is the time, this is the moment. Not wait until something happens before you make a decision. Make a decision today. And what we're here to share is just about your mindset. Where are you at? What are you when you know your why? We always say when you know your why, you'll always find out the how. Right, Melissa?
Yeah, that is right. Every week we our community have like a master classes, a mastermind. We all the business owners will be it's like an online meeting wherein again we're sharing strategies on how you could make your business be successful, and some of the business owners stories they are sharing what this business or how this business changed their lives. And I talked to one business owner. She said sometimes she feels depressed, and what she do is she just going to watch all the recorded master classes, and she just tuning in there, and then from there it will uplift her spirit, her soul will go back again. That is how you're going to switch your mindset. Depression is already there. It's very normal for us, especially if you're a business owner. That's why they said entrepreneurship is not for a weak heart. No, it is not, because you still have to keep going no matter what. You still have to show up for your business. I've been following this affiliate marketer as well, and you know, you can see her lifestyle, her the results of her work. I know she works hard, but she said, you only see this. She was crying actually. She said, I'm not supposed to like take a video of this because I only wanted to uplift you guys, to celebrate wins, but I also want you to know that behind of those success, behind of those results that you are seeing, behind those luxury things that she has some ways that she has to carry, and yet she has to move on. So if you are undergoing the say something, believe me, it is very normal. What you could see on the internet, some of that are not true. We as a digital business owner, we as an online business owner, although you see us on public, um, what we share to you is still under our control. We show up, but we still have our private life. So you see our result, you see our success, but you haven't seen the weight as well that we carry. And it's very normal for owners, for business owners to have that. That is the reason why we always step out in faith, because we show consistency no matter what we feel, because we know that if you build your business, it's like we're not asking you to quit actually for your job. We are just telling you that there are actually opportunity out there that will give you time for your family, that will help your community, that will help your church. Do not limit your opportunity in just one chances. Like for me, here at the restaurant, we don't limit ourselves. We found this online business, we study it, we research about it. The government recognized it, its legality. We see the income, we see how many people started it and changed their lives. That is the reason why we are also sharing this to you, no matter what we feel, because it helps us, it helps Maltiso. I think there's so many big digital business owner there that cannot buy a house, and now they have two three houses already, and
Right.
it's
Tell
kept
me
on
about it.
building up just because of this business, the
Exactly.
business that will never take away your time from your family.
Absolutely. It's such a thoughtful thing for you to say. And I know that there are just so many people who are out there and they're just looking for that extra little income here and there. They're just looking for that little thing to support them and help them do something different for their lives. And sometimes they just don't know how. But this is what I see. You cannot wait until you're ready. And it comes
Hmm.
back to the mindset. Sometimes people are saying, you know what, I'm waiting until A and B and C happens before I jump into something. And then the years are going by, and then the years are going by. It's just like I kind of refer this to our jobs. We are working for 40 years. We're waiting for us to retire until we do something. 40 years of your life you're spending working, and then you have, even if 11 years to enjoy. It's mind blowing. So it's the mindset is, when we're growing up, you go to work, you go to school, you get a job, you save, you retire, and that's what we've known. But things are changing. So where's your mindset at? And someone was says, we're already hardwired. We're hardwired because that is what we know from a younger age until we're adults. And in order for us to be able to change that hardwire, in order for us to overcome what we've learned from time to time, we have to unlearn those behaviors. And you cannot use the same mindset that brought you where you are to take you to where you want to go. The mindset has to be a mindset shift. And that is a decision you have to make intentionally, willingly, and openly. no matter what the challenges are going to be. So, you know what? The actions that I take now is not just for now, it's for months and days and years to come. And I want a different life for myself. And you need that software. The software is unlearning those behaviors. And it's going to take time. If it took you 20, 30 years to learn one behavior, it's not going to be instant for you to be able to change that overnight. It's a process. And it is up to you to trust that process as you go along the way. Trust in the process even when results are not showing up. Trust in the process even when things are slow. Because at the end of the day, the hard work that you're putting in right now is going to yield fruit. When you plant a seed, you plant a mango seed, you plant orange, whatever may be the case, whatever you're planting right now, you need to nurture it, you need to water it for it to grow, and then there comes the harvest time. So whatever it is that you are doing right now, or whatever things that you think, you know what, it's not possible for you to do, you're going to have to step out in faith. Change your mindset to that, to what you already know, and step out in faith and let things work out. Step out in the mess. Step into the mess. Step into the uncomfortability and see where that leads you. You will find your way, trust me. And that's why Melissa and I are here. We are digital business owners. And for those who are out there, they're looking for something on the side. You're looking for something to supplement your income, but you just don't know how because there's just so many things on the internet. And when we talk about digital business, some people will talk about media marketing. Some people will talk about social media. Some people are talking about marketing in general. Whatever it is, they're just different names. Digital marketing, social media marketing, they're just different names. It's a way where you can use online space to earn. And we have the tools, we have the products already available. All you need to do to get this information is to register on our websites so that you can get that details and make an informed decision. Right, Melissa?
Yeah, that is all right. You know, when you talk about like building your own online business, like let's say you as a mom, like when I started, okay, the restaurant somehow, my husband have an idea, right, on what's going on, the operations in the kitchens. Me, okay, I have experience on dealing with people like that. But if you're going to like give, somebody will say, build an online business, like how? What's the product? What should I sell? Like, where should I start? I have no idea. Zero. Give me details like that. That is what we're going to give you. The mentorship, we're not going to leave you like after you register, after you join and started the business, we'll leave you behind. No, it's not like that. Like just like me, I have zero idea on what am I going to do. Like build an online business. Like what online business? What do you mean by that? So for those who are actually thinking on building a business, your own business, this may be right for you because like I said, we are providing you everything. What you only have to do is the marketing side. If you go to Baltiso's page, if you go to to my page, you could see that we are actually not selling. We are just telling everybody that there is a business automation that will run for you while doing or spending time with your family. That is what we are actually promoting. The affiliation of to a high ticket company. That high ticket company, it means high commission. And when you say high commission, it means less time that you're going to work. So why settle on a small income when you could find a company that will give you a higher income with less effort? Yes, when we say less effort, it's actually less effort. My goodness, how hard it is to make a content. You take a picture of a bird and then you post it and then put like what do you feel that day. That's already a content, and your business is running in the background. How hard is that rather than good thing we have a better weather right now, but usually this month we have like snow. You don't need to like commute, you don't need to clean your car because it's full of snow and then you have to go to work for others. I mean, or maybe it's hard to have build an online business, but you work for others too. Don't trade that
I'm
time for money again.
telling
Life is
you,
short.
it's just about when you just say you work for others. There's this quote that someone once says. It says, "Work hard on yourself, than you work on your
Mm,
job." And what does
yes.
that mean? Like you're willing to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, go to work, finish one job, go to another, all the
Mm,
while you're building somebody else's business.
yes.
All the while you're building somebody
Yes.
else's business.
Yes.
We're not saying don't work. But while you're doing that work, find something on the side that could replace that in the long run. Work hard on yourself than you work on your job. Because when you invest in yourself, that is you. You're investing in the better version of yourself. You're investing in yourself for your family. You're investing in yourself for your loved ones. And the earlier you start, the better. But sometimes some people say it's too late for me. Now I'm in my 50s. It's still never too late. As long as you can change your mindset to know that what is possible for A is also possible for me. As long as I'm willing, as long as I'm open, as long as I am coachable, because that's all what it is here. It's not a get rich quick scheme. But if you're someone who is tired of being tired, you're someone who do not want to do two, three jobs any longer because you're not having to spend that quality time with your family. You're missing those milestone moments, your first kid's words because they're in daycare, the first steps that they take because you're not present. Maybe you're going to a second job. You work all those two jobs and then you come back and you're exhausted and you don't have time for your family. It is sad. It is really sad. I go to Walmart, for example, and I see these old people. We're all going to get old. I'm not like it's not ageism, but I see this old people still working. If they're working because they want to go out there, that's fine. But for those that I've spoken to, they are there because they have to. It's not because they want to. Let it come to a point in time when you're doing your job because you want to, but you don't have to. And what are you investing into that? Invest right now. Be like the when I'm talking about even nurturing yourself. It's like a bamboo tree. What Melissa and I are doing in this business, where we're helping and supporting people to open up a business of their own and leverage the internet, wherein they're able to earn from the comfort of their home. They're able to pay their mortgages in record time. They're able to pay off their car loans. This is the kind of business wherein you're investing right now is like a bamboo tree. That's what we're doing. We might not see the fruit all at once because the journey of everyone is different for sure. But for some people, it's all like a bamboo tree. We sow the seed, and what happens? It takes time. We nurture it, and it doesn't seem as if not anything is working. And then in 4 or 5 years' time, it shoots up like the bamboo tree. So start now. Don't believe that it's just a matter of when I have time or when something good happens or when I finish my college or when I finish my degree, then I will jump in. Start now. Start small and start where you are at. And you have that opportunity to do so. Register on any of our websites. It's a digital business where we will teach you what you need to know. Products are already available. We're just like an affiliate marketing, high ticket item. We are being paid for advertisement without even selling. What I'm doing right now, this is my business. So if you're scared and you say, I don't know what to do, reach out to us so that we can show you out and we can give you the information that is necessary. Right, Melissa?
Yeah, that is right. And then when you mentioned, right, like Palkiso and I, when we went and built the online business that we are running right now, it's not because we have the skills. We are willing. We have the willingness to learn. We have the willingness to go out there. It's not easy, like we said. It's been a while that you've been on your comfort zone.
Yeah.
But again, we are willing. We are willing because we have lots of dreams to fulfill, either for our family, from our church, from the group that we are supporting. It won't be possible if you are only working with one job. Believe me, with the economy right now, with the climate change right now, and everything increases except for your salary, You have to do something in order for you to like to achieve whatever is like you still have the health, you still have the strength, you still have yeah, don't worry about the age. Online business owners here in our community starts what from 18 years old till we have 80 years old in the business, right? In the
That's right.
community,
That's
there's
right.
80 years old. Yeah.
And some people have
Yes.
actually retired at the age of 23. Some people are retired at
Yes.
the age of
Oh my gosh. Yes.
45 because of this
Yeah.
business. And it can be you.
Yes.
It can be
Yes. Exactly.
you know. And I really like this, just to end, I really like this quote that Melissa shared with me here. And this is Melissa, this is not me, it's not my quote. And I just want to just put it up here for those who are still sitting on the fence and thinking, oh, you know what, I cannot do this. These people are coming here every single day and I don't know what they're doing and I'm just scared and I probably understand what they're doing, but I'm scared, I don't know. It's a mindset shift. When you know what you want, when you know your why, you will find the how. And the fears that are holding you back will be like a distance future or distance past, I will say. So take a step and believe in yourself that you can do that. Showing up even when things are slow, showing up even when you are in doubt, showing up messy, showing up and believing that you know what, it's all about a mindset. Someone once says the battlefield is in the mind. So as it says here, see the mindset is about feeling strong every day. It's just about showing up anyway. So what do you want for yourself this 2026? The year has just started, but we're almost like almost the end of February. I would say, like it's the beginning of February, but the time flies by so fast because February is 28 days, right? So what do you want for yourself? Show up for yourself. Show up today, not tomorrow, today. Register for that free information. And let that be the start of your first step. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Let that be that for you today. We want to thank each and every one of you watching, each and every one of you here today. And I see here there's some Rochelle watching here. Hi, Rochelle. Thank you for your support. Wherever you're watching from Canada, you're watching from the US, you're watching from Africa, wherever it is you're watching from Europe, you're not here by accident. Take a step today, something that could change your life forever. Step out in faith and share this information with anyone that you believe that this will be useful to. Until next time, God bless you.
Bye everyone. God bless us all.